Did you know that Costa Rica has a digital nomad visa? My name's Sarah Elena, and I'm going to tell you all about it in this video. If you're new to this channel, my name is Sarah Elena. I help people move to Costa Rica. So if you are needing assistance in your move to the country, you have questions, you feel free to book a call in the link that you'll find in the description below. So let's get into the information. So 7 points that you need to know about the digital nomad visa and my final thoughts. Point number 1, the digital nomad visa is valid for 1 year and it can be renewed up to a second year as long as the applicant meets the same requirements. Point number 2, you must show an income of at least $3,000 per month, US dollars per month for an individual, and 4,000 US dollars per month if you're filing as a family for the last 12 months. Point number 3, family is considered if you have a spouse, children, an elderly family member who lives with you. And also common law marriage is recognized for the digital nomad visa. Point number 4, if you are filing as a family, they will be looking at the income of the main applicant. So the main applicant will be the main filer. That is the income that they will be looking at. And the rest of the family will be filing as dependents under that application. Point number 5, your income is going to be verified via the bank statements. So they're going to be looking at the net income per month for the last 12 months to qualify you for the digital nomad visa. So this means they're not getting employment letters, tax returns, things like that. They're strictly looking at bank account statements. Point number 6, your work must be able to be shown that you can do it remotely. Immigration may ask you for this if they're not sure if the nature of your work can be done remotely. And the last point, number 7, you can renew this visa up for a second year as long as you've spent at least 180 days inside the country during the first year of your visa, and as long as you meet the same requirements. So my final thoughts on this visa. Do not confuse this visa for a residency process, for a residency application. This is not a residency in Costa Rica. This is just a visa. One thing I do think is I think this is a great starter visa for a lot. This could be a good for somebody who's not sure if they want to file residency or maybe does not qualify yet, but I think it's a great starter visa if you're planning to spend some long-term time here in the country. And lastly, we've had clients happily using this visa. So it is possible to apply. It's possible to get the visa. We've been helping people do it as well. So if you are thinking about moving, if the digital nomad visa sounds interesting to you, or you're wondering what your other options would be for staying here long-term in the country, you can find my information below and I will keep you guys posted and updated in the next video.